and spelled Tyrone and didn't know what to do. Questions I get asked are great. Things that don't go so great. I'm 23 and I feel like dating has always been like difficult for me. Not the relationship side of things. Like I feel like I do great with relationships. It's going on dates. Like I went on a date after high school and not 5 minutes into this date, I knocked her entire glass of water into her lap. And it was just kind of downhill from there. Just that's it. You're done at that point. But the next day, all my boys, they're like, how'd it go? What'd you do? What happened? I had to be honest, I'm known as like the truthful guy. So I was like, listen, the date wasn't perfect, it definitely didn't like end great or anything. However, did manage to get her wet, like. Oh man. No, I went on one date during the year of COVID, and that date went amazing actually. And at the end of the day, I was like, you know what, this went so well, but I could go for a good night kiss right now. And so I leaned down and went lips first into her N95 mask. Now dates are one thing. I have a girlfriend now, but when I was single, I feel like most single guys' highlight reel is like the one night stands that they went on. And I've been on a few one night stands, but the thing is, if you were me, you wouldn't really want to go on one night stands, because let me break down for you how it goes. It's like the initial date. You go to a nice restaurant, movie, a nice walk or something like that, and then you get back to her place, and that's when she's just like, oh, I had such a great time, do you want to come upstairs? It's like, of course I want to come upstairs. Like, I didn't spend, $42 on this date not to. Like, but we go inside, and one thing leads to another, and we do the deed, and then she goes to sleep. And here's where you don't want to be me, because one night stand, you leave, right when she falls asleep. But I haven't been in her place. I can't find the fucking door, like I'm just feeling around, like, where the fuck's this freaking handle, And so she always wakes up and catches me before I get to leave, and so I have to think on my feet. I'm like, baby, no, like I wasn't trying to leave, like I was trying to find the bathroom. Like you were just so peaceful, I didn't want to disturb your sleep or nothing like that. And so that usually gets me round two. And that's great because she falls back asleep twice as hard, and then I have a successful escape. Like, I saw you do a one night stand as a blind man. Like, so I have one more joke here for you guys. Like I said, I do have a girlfriend now, and like I said, I kill it in relationships. She had a birthday recently, and I got her these really nice like gold earrings with like pink gems on. It was really cool. I really liked them. And so we sat down, she was excited, unwrapping the gift, untying the bow on the box, and she was like, baby, you do realize my ears aren't even pierced, right? Woo! I did not know that her ears weren't pierced, but again, I have it covered. I think on my feet, I was like, baby, don't worry. So 5 minutes later, a sewing needle in the precision hands of a blind man, she had pierced ears, like. And before I get off, I do have to give a quick thanks to the ER. They had her ears reattached in about 30 minutes. All right, so I've been LeBlanc James. You have a great night, Morgantown.